You guys, I seriously just went to Safeway this morning after I dropped off my oldest daughter at school at 6:45 because I didn't want a chance to miss out. Please do not mind my my dirty toaster oven. Anyway, yeah, so bangs for days. But yes, this will keep me and my husband for probably a good couple weeks, and hopefully, yeah, 4 for $5 at Safeway where I live, and I live in Oregon, so actually, at least in our district, it is 4 for $5, because it's $5 Friday. And yeah, other than that, the rest of the week they're 3 for $5, which is still a freaking screaming deal. So, but then I also get a discount on top of it because my husband works there. So yeah, less than $15 a case for me, when you would normally pay at least $32 for reals, plus shipping. So yep, big banging screaming deal. And that's why I stocked up. So now my savings is gone. Okay, just kidding. I didn't even have savings, but whatever. So yeah, if you have a Safeway by you, or maybe even like an Albertsons or something, they may have this deal. So I would go check it out if you like Bang, because this is really the best price that you'll find it, like anywhere. So, yep, here we go. I already had one today, so these are good to go for, like I said, hopefully a couple weeks. Hey guys, it's Mandy, and it is Friday morning, and I have the house to myself. I don't even know where to look. Okay, I feel like Amanda, Keto Ginger, she and her husband Dan on their most recent video just said the same thing. I don't know. Do I look at myself? Do I look up here? If I look up here, I don't know what's going on with my face. I don't have a blinking red light, so there's that. Oh yes, I do down there, but then I don't know. So yeah, so I look everywhere because I don't know. But yes, I have the house to myself. I'm not watching my nephew today. My kids are at school. My husband's at work. I don't know what to do with myself. I think I'm actually gonna go take a bath with a bath bomb. And it's sparkly. I'm so excited you don't even know. So I'm gonna go do that, I think. And I might even put a face on today because there's time. I can make my bed because nobody's in it. I'm really excited. Oh, and then I gotta do the dishwasher, like load the dishes from the sink in the dishwasher. That's not fun. But at least I can like do it at my own leisure. I can do whatever I want. I'm so excited. I may even do a meditation when I'm in the bath. You have no idea how excited I am. I can't even say it enough. I just can't. Okay, so just want to hop on here and say hello. Oh, so I went to Safeway. I just showed a little clip. They have 4 for $5 today because it's Friday. It's their one of their $5 Friday deals, and seriously, this is their best deal. So I went in this morning not knowing how popular it would be. So I went in early to try and at least get some for us for a while. We don't have a whole lot of money, but that's all the more reason that I want to kind of stock up now when it's 4 for $5. That's $1.25 each. So $1.35 with the deposit. But I wanted to make sure and get some of those because we don't have a lot of money. And I like those because it gives me the energy that I need. They're like decent for you. And they're not, you know, so this way it's not, I'm not intaking any calories before I break my fast with food. So like I said, no keto police, because I don't do keto strictly. I don't do it like the next person. I do it for myself. And so far it is working. Yes, it's working slowly. But I noticed that since I've been tracking, like legit tracking the past couple days and kind of switching my decisions on what I want to eat, if the macros aren't working out, I've started losing again. So that, and I've been intaking more water, and I've also been incorporating apple cider vinegar. I can't, you know, per my last video, one of my last videos at least, you know how the apple cider vinegar really tears me up inside. It like literally hurts my guts. So I can't do like a full tablespoon. I did a teaspoon yesterday. On Thursday I did a teaspoon, and that seemed to be okay. Like I still had kind of funky with my stomach, but if I can get my body used to it, that would be great, because then I'm at least, even with just a teaspoon, I'm at least getting some of the benefits of it in, because it is very good for you. And hopefully that'll help things. And I hear it's actually supposed to be really good for you if there's like, you know, cold germs in the household and stuff. We've been having a lot of cold germs. Like my nephew's been sick for a couple weeks. My kids have been sick off and on together, and my husband was even sick during that time. So far, I haven't got it. I felt like I was going to get it. I think it was just one of the days. I felt kind of gravelly and stuff, and wasn't feeling the best. Felt like, oh, here comes the cold, and I was worried I was going to have to go back in, because usually I get a really big cold once a year. I've already had that this year, and I usually end up having to go to like urgent care and like get antibiotics for it, because it won't go away, and I would have it for a couple months. But I didn't get this, and knock on wood somewhere. So hopefully I won't end up getting it. Yeah, but so yeah, the macros are on point. I'm pretty close, like within maybe 5 grams over or under for each of my macros. My calories are right where they should be with the matching macros. And I use the Carb Manager app, and that's what I'm going by with the information for that. And so I actually weighed in this morning, and I'll probably insert a little clip. But maybe after this little section here. And but it is that I am now down to 205.5 as of this morning. I'm sure it'll go up tomorrow, because every time I broadcast it anywhere or tell anybody, it's like, oh, no, you're not that weight. Guess what you are now. So, and then it goes back up, and then I fight to get back to that weight again for like another week or something. I don't know. But with me counting macros and stuff and actually tracking, I'm hoping that it'll just continue going down instead. So, but yeah, the clip that I show is just the section that has the, you know, the information for my weight. It breaks down the body fat, body water, all that kind of stuff, body mass. And I have only that section, so you can't see my feet or anything, because it is a very reflective scale. It's a glass scale, and it's very, very reflective. So, and I weigh as soon as I get up in the morning, but I don't weigh in anything, like, so, because I want a true weight of my body. I don't want clothes or anything included in that. So I have to be sure to crop those pictures. and you're welcome. So yeah, so that's what that is when you see it here. And then, yeah, so I'm going to go take a bath. I'm so excited to just relax in the bath for a while. And so I'm going to go do that. And then I will probably, I'm kind of feeling like putting a face on, at least a little bit of one, so I don't look like this, like death. Not even warmed over, like fresh out of the freezer. So I'm going to go do that. And I'll show you what I'm going to have. I already have mapped out what I'm going to eat today because I wanted to see what I could have with macros and what I needed to get at the store perhaps. And we are going to be doing, well, I'm going to be doing, I already packed my husband's lunch and he's gone. I am going to be just doing a mug cake for myself, a spice mug cake. And so that will be my first meal. And then I will be having for dinner later on after my girls go off with they're going with their stepmom to go to yoga. And then they go to their dad's for the weekend with her. So, so for dinner, I think we'll probably wait until they're gone because it's just easier that way. And that way I can focus on getting their dinner before they have to go because they're leaving earlier than they normally should. So we will be having for dinner tonight, my husband and I, we're going to be having 2 of the grass-fed Angus beef patties because they were on sale. It was 4 patties for $5, you know, just in a package for like a pound or whatever it is. Yeah, I think a pound. So that was for $5 because it's $5 Friday. So I picked that up today. And I'm just going to split a piece of cheese between the 2 for myself because it helps to keep me, instead of having 2 full slices, because I don't want to go that far over on my fats because I gotta have the keto start burning my body fat and not the fat I'm eating. So I think that's probably been my stall this whole time, is that not tracking and been eating intuitively. So you know, I'm over eating on the fats and not getting enough proteins in from when I first started tracking, like, oh, well, that's not good. So I'm trying to switch things up a bit, get more protein in, get less of the fat in. And so hopefully that's what's working for me now. But yeah, so I'm going to have 1 piece of cheddar cheese, just the Lucerne sliced cheddar cheese, split between the 2 patties. And then I'm just going to have some sugar-free Heinz ketchup and some mustard on it, and have a couple of pickles, and that'll be dinner. And then I'm going to have a no-bake cookie that I made for dessert tonight, and I'll be good to go. So, and then that takes care of all my, actually that leaves me still with, I mean, that's like, I think that puts me, if I remember right, at 10 net carbs for the day. And so I'm not worried about being super low on carbs. That's not the issue I have. It's, you know, I've got to make sure and keep my fats and my proteins in check, and make sure I'm getting enough protein, and make sure I'm not getting too much fat, because, I mean, it is still calories in, calories out, and, you know, the macros matter. And I've learned that by not tracking them, and now tracking them, I'm seeing more results. And so that also, I've had people ask me, well, is the Bang energy drinks making you not, you know, is that stalling you? Actually, now that I've started tracking and I can see what's happening, no, they're actually probably assisting me in weight loss because of the CoQ10 and all that, you know, everything, creatine, the stuff that's in it, and it's a high energy that doesn't have you crash at the end. So I really believe it is actually helping me. So, but it's not hindering in any way. So, yeah, that's the answer to that. And I'm going to keep drinking them because otherwise I just don't function. Because I'm not a big coffee drinker. Like, I like it when it's cold out. But I have to have stuff in it. And I'm trying to not overdo the fat intake. So, going for a walk apparently in her leopard print pink jammy bottoms, trailing some toilet paper. I'm a people watcher, but so yes, I am going to go now and take that bath, get my day started, and then I'll come back at you, show you what I'm gonna eat later. And God, I have rambled on for 13 minutes. I was just gonna hop on here for a few. I need to probably scale back on my videos a little bit because that may be deterring people from watching them, so they're too long perhaps. But yeah, I was just super excited. I'm home by myself and I get to take a bath and all this other stuff. So yeah, I will come back on here just to show you what I'm eating. And I may post I gotta figure out how to post recipe videos again, just because the little cell phone holder deal that I have in my car, it's finally in the spot it doesn't shake around enough, so I can do vlogs in the car, you know, because I'm copying Lauren Brazy by doing car vlogs and having my messy bun. That's what another YouTuber, Erin's Chaotic Keto, I think I always butcher that, I'm sorry, Erin. But yeah, she got blamed for copying Lauren Brazy. Hello, I'm sorry. I love Lauren Brazy, I really do, but she's new to the scene, kids. I've been here longer. I've had to stop and restart a few times, and my friend Erin has been here longer. In fact, she may even have been here longer than I have, but that's how I found Erin like 4 years ago at least. So yeah, nobody's copying anybody. You know how many people do car vlogs on here? You know how many people wear the typical mom bun? Come on now. No shaming, no trolling. Now knock this shit off. But I will talk to you all later, show you my foods. Yep. Later. Alright guys, this is actually my breakfast. It is, let me see what time it is here. 2:27 in the afternoon. I made it this late in the day, just keeping myself busy. So that I can have this and kind of have a smaller fasting window today. Or I guess not fasting, but eating window today and fast longer. So this is a spiced mug cake. And then I have a teaspoon of Kerrygold butter on top because it's kind of like a muffin. And I'm actually going to take this with me in the car because I got to head out here in a couple minutes to go get my daughter. And it is too freaking hot to eat yet. Normally I would have put like a couple tablespoons of heavy whipping cream on top, but I'm trying to stay within my macros as close as possible with adding the butter and everything else I'm going to eat today, which is just basically a no-bake cookie later after dinner, and then dinner is going to be a couple of hamburger patties with half a piece of cheese between the two, and then a couple pickles. This is actually going to take me over my fat grams by only 2 grams, so I am okay with that. Thinking of what I would normally eat, this is way scaling it down. I'm actually within my range, and it still keeps me within at, what is it, 10 grams of net carbs for the day. So I am legit cool with this, and I'm going to eat this when I get to my daughter's school. And I already had a Bang energy today. I may have a second Bang today. Some girls like to bang twice. All right, here we go. Oh, and I am having another teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and 32 ounces of water with some Mio, just like yesterday. So hopefully this won't tear me up again. Yesterday wasn't too horrible. It was bearable. The day before that, when I did 1 tablespoon, but I did that 2 days in a row previously. Yeah, no, I can't do that, at least not at this time. I'm almost done with it, And I count this as one of my waters, or as one of basically 4 glasses of water. And then I'll have probably another one of these without anything in it later, hopefully. And yeah, heading out to get my daughter. Oh dear God. Okay. It is freaking hot in here. Like, my chin is sweating. So, hello everyone. I'm back. And this feels really gross. What's happening here? I have a face on. As you can tell, there's eyebrows, lips. I have things on my face. So I am actually heading out to get my oldest daughter from school. Okay, this is really irritating. Sorry, best it can be. I have my mug muffin with me. I also have another bang with me because Mama needs some go juice today. And they're tasty, so there's that. Yeah, I have my sunglasses, but I'm not going to use them because every time I wear them, when I have actual, like, makeup on, they don't stay on my face very well. And then I have those nose marks where everybody can tell that I contoured my nose. So yeah, but I've been very productive today. I told you guys earlier I was going to be doing okay, I might put them on anyway because my eyeballs, my looking balls are blinded. Okay, please don't leave me makeup nose marks. Oh, I was productive today. I can't remember that I was productive today. I've been busy all day. It is actually 2:39. I still haven't eaten yet because it's just sitting here next to me on my seat. God, what did I do? I did take a bath. I said I was going to take a bath. I did. The bath bomb. It was just a dollar store bath bomb. It was super pretty. But it did not bath bomb. It just sat there and kind of like went with it. There was no like real go to it. I was pretty disappointed. But what can you get for the dollar store? You can't always get what you want, right? So Mick Jagger says. And I think he's right. But so okay, there we go. Now I won't run over the state border. So I took a bath. I put a face on, obviously. My hair is just up in a bun because this is how I dry it. With like a big old scrunchie. What else did I do? I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned the whole house. I dusted everything. Did the dishes. Made my bed. Even dusted my room. Made my little mug muffin thingy. And now I'm on my way to get my kiddos. I think I might stop by Grocery Outlet today. Between kid drop-offs or like after the other one, I do have to pick up my blood pressure meds too. Ugh. I wish I didn't have to take those. One day, hopefully. So yeah, I want to go to Grocery Outlet to see if they have the Quest chips again. Like I said, in Dirty Lazy Keto, I'll remind y'all to the end of time. I am not strict keto. I do what works for me, what helps me keep on track and out of sugar and out of trouble. So Quest chips help with that once in a while, and helps me get the extra protein in too. So, which is something that I struggle with, is trying to get the protein in. Okay, now I can talk about it. Please no nose marks. Yeah, so I am gonna try and see if they have those. They're good to send with my husband occasionally, in his lunch, or just for on the go. My kids like them actually, and I would rather them eat the Quest chips than frickin' Doritos and other stuff like that. I know the grocery outlet will not have the yummy Dorito type Quest chips, but they will have, well, if they have any, it'll probably be the sour cream and sour cream and cheddar or whatever they are, and then the barbecue, which is what they had last time. I was a barbecue to that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, excuse me for that. But y'all want real bodily functions. They happen. Oh, it's nice and warm. I mean, it's hot outside, but I have my AC on, and it feels good on my hands. Because if I don't have the AC on, I'm gonna die. But yeah, so I'm gonna. So good. Eat this. I'm gonna open my cotton candy bang. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do until my daughter gets out of school. That is so weird. It looks like my ex-husband, but I know better. Because he doesn't drive a little tiny white car like that. So I'm going to go and eat that. My daughter usually takes a little while getting out of school, so I have a little bit of time. Yeah. You'll see me at next meal, and like I said, I mean, it's what? It is 2:45, and I am having my first actual food meal for the day. I haven't had any coffee with creamer, nothing with calories yet. And actually, I wasn't, when I was doing all my stuff, wasn't hungry. Once I slowed down and stuff, I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of feel a little grumbly going on in there. But I like days like this, because then it's like I don't feel like, oh, what am I gonna do till the next meal? I can't make it. But I mean, we'll be eating dinner probably about 7, maybe 8 o'clock. So it's not any different than any other night. But I'm not gonna have to have a snack in between. I don't think I shouldn't. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, and I'm wearing, kids, ladies, girls, my besties, I am wearing some, whoa, what's, oh dear God, he's not even, oh sweet Lord, talk about skill. Oh my God, okay, there was almost like somebody backing into somebody. Wow, that is some skill for that parallel park. Crazy, somebody's beeping our horn. Wow. Okay, anyway. Back to my jeans. I'm wearing some jeans, y'all, that are, no, I'm not Southern, but I don't know, for some reason, I must have been Southern in former life, because once in a while my Southern comes out, I'm not Southern. I don't have any Southern family, and I'm not making fun of anybody. It's just for some reason it happens. I don't know. But, so my jeans, these jeans, they have like a little hole in the pocket, so I have them safety pinned to crap. I gotta get them mended, but I'm wearing them because I could get them on. It's been a long time since I've been able to get these on, probably years, a couple years, 2-3 years at least, maybe. And they are one of my favorite pairs of jeans, and I'm so excited. So I'm wearing them, my Fitbit wristband. I used to be on the 5, and then I could squeeze into the 4 when I was super cold, like, you know, the little notch, when I was super cold. But now it's just like, it's loose on the number 4, which was like my goal to get into comfortably, but now it's loose in the number 4. It's not cold outside, and I could probably even get it into the 3, but it would be a little bit claustrophobic feeling. But I am super excited. Shit's happening, kids. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to, yeah, eat my food stuff and go to town on this bad boy. Then I gotta, after my oldest daughter comes out, drop her off at home, go get my youngest daughter, pick up my medication. It's a productive day, I'll tell you what. So I will talk to y'all later. I'll show you what I have next for food, and if there's anything that, hey, I want to share with y'all. Sorry, there I go again. I'm really not making fun of anybody in the South. I swear, it happens. It's so easy to do, and it's not to make fun of anybody. Please don't take offense to it. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. All right, everyone, here is dinner. Finally, I'm starving. We got the 2 pickles, 2 beef patties with 1 piece of cheese split between the 2, and actually I think he gypped me on my cheese. I don't even think it's a full slice. And the sugar-free ketchup and some mustard. So this is it until I have my no-bake cookie.